else that is out there. NBC self-investigating an edited 9/11 call from the night Trayvon Martin died. Audio soundbite. Here is what NBC... grab 15 first. Let's put this in the right order. This is what actually happened. This is a tape of George Zimmerman's 911 call.
This guy looks like he's up to no good, or he's on drugs or something. It's raining, and he's just walking around looking about.
Okay, and this guy, is he white, black, or Hispanic?
He looks black.
George Zimmerman. This guy looks like he's up to no good, on drugs or something. Raining, he's walking around looking about. Dispatcher, okay, is he white, black, or Hispanic? Zimmerman, he looks black. Here's how it aired on NBC.
This guy looks like he's up to no good. He looks black.
A 100% distortion, a 100% recreation of what happened. In order to put together that soundbite that you just heard, they had to knowingly and willingly edit the question of the dispatcher. And then they had to edit Zimmerman saying he looks black right after he says he looks like he's up to no good. But Zimmerman wasn't through when he said this guy looks like he's up to no good. That's where NBC stopped it. Zimmerman kept on. After he said this guy looks like he's up to no good, he said, or he's on drugs or something. It's raining. He's walking around looking about. NBC takes that out. They took the dispatcher question out, and they added on Zimmerman saying he looks black. What is there to investigate here? Anybody with 2 ears and an IQ of 50 knows what happens here. Is the investigation of who did it? Or are they investigating if it's wrong? What are they investigating at NBC? They are investigating how they can get out of this. They are investigating how they can come up with a plausible explanation for this. That's what NBC is doing. Listen to them again. Play soundbite 15 first. This is what actually happened.
This guy looks like he's up to no good, or he's on drugs or something. It's raining, and he's just walking around looking about.
Okay, and this guy, is he white, black, or Hispanic?
He looks black.
This is what NBC aired last Tuesday on the Today Show.
This guy looks like he's up to no good. He looks black.
Folks, this is outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. This is one of the most glaring, obvious, egregious examples of racial bias and hatred. And yes, it is hatred at NBC that led to this. There is no compassion here. There's no open-minded here. There's no tolerance here. Why didn't the 9/11 dispatcher ask if he was a white Hispanic? Isn't that standard category now? You didn't hear the dispatcher. Dispatcher says, is he white, black, or Hispanic? I didn't hear him say, is he white, black, or white Hispanic? The New York Times added that for us into the lexicon. I wonder if Richard Jewell's attorney is still available. NBC tried to destroy Richard Jewell. Do you remember the name Richard Jewell? There was a bomb that went off at Olympic Park in Atlanta. And Tom Brokaw went on the air after he had talked to his trusted sources and said that a guy named Richard Jewell had done it. Richard Jewell sued NBC and a number of other news media outlets for falsely accusing him of setting the bomb at the Atlanta Olympics in 1996. Jewell was tried and convicted by the news media. The only problem is he was completely innocent. He should have been treated like a hero since he's the man who discovered the bomb. NBC accused him of planting the bomb. The news outlets that Jewell sued settled for undisclosed amounts. We don't know how much money was involved. except the Atlanta Journal-Constitution that went to court and escaped on a technicality. So I wonder if his attorney's still out there for George Zimmerman to go use. Quick